The Alberni Valley Makerspace received a Clean BC Plastic Actions grant March of 2025. With that grant, we were able to build a recycling facility here at the 3rd Avenue Recycling Depot. We were able to create pick-up and drop-off locations for PLA up and down Vancouver Island, from Victoria to Nanaimo. And we were able to set up a hard plastics pickup location here at the 3rd Avenue Recycling Depot. PLA is 3D printer plastic. Right now in BC, you can't take your leftover or broken 3D prints to a recycling depot anywhere, so we saw that as a problem, and we've developed a pickup and drop-off location that does now allow people to recycle old 3D prints. The only thing we ask is that the prints not be painted, and that they separate PLA from any other material. So with the Clean BC Plastics Action Fund, the Alberni Valley Makerspace was able to start to develop new materials to make from plastic waste. We started off by making 2x4s and 2x2s, and then when we were able to get the equipment brought in, we were able to start making sheet good materials. So sheet goods is kind of a weird term, basically like plywood, but made from plastic. And that plywood has allowed us to use things like a CNC machine or just basic hand tools like a router to develop new products from there. So we can make tabletops, we can make things like flat pack chairs, and one of our newest products that we started creating is a wetsuit hanger. So this wetsuit hanger was developed here in-house. We had a partnership with RedUp and North Island College to start a class on sustainable design. And through that class, we've been able to create a product that we are now selling on the West Coast in surf shops. Being nominated for Synergy EcoStar Award is always a pleasure. This was our second nomination and our first win. So we won for Waste to Resource, which is a polite way of saying that we're taking things that people would normally throw away and turning them into new things. And that's really what at the core of what we're trying to do here. So whether or not it was plastic waste or e-waste through electronics recycling, we're trying to find different ways to reuse materials. And at the Makerspace, we're encouraging people to come down and try to learn a new skill. We have more printers and more tools available to our users than most makerspaces have. And with the cost of membership being one of the lowest in North America, we really encourage people to come down and try to learn something new and get a new experience.